This video looks at additional information linked to my mother's death. I want to talk about the autopsy. Okay? The body, according to the Toledo Blade newspaper, the body is in the Dale Mortuary in Toledo, Ohio, already by Monday, May 11, 1964, on page 16. Okay? So 2 days after her death, and Monday, May 11th, her body is already at the funeral home. Okay? Let's look at the death certificate. The coroner signed my mother's death certificate. You see right there. He signed it on May 14th, 1964. So her body's already at the funeral home Monday, May 11th. Her death certificate is signed by the coroner on May 14th, 64. And you see the coroner checked that an autopsy was performed on my mother. Okay. When you run my mother's information online, run it through the Ohio Death Index online, you see the source is the Ohio Department of Health. This is Columbus officials down in the Capitol there. And they report that no autopsy was performed. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, what's going on, because if my mother's body was at the funeral home already Monday, May 11th, that was a Monday. She died on a Saturday, so Sunday would have been the 10th. So when was the autopsy performed? Surely, it should be some notes. The coroner clearly checked yes, and officials in Ohio report no autopsy was performed. That's her, May 9th, 1964. Let's move on. This death certificate, registrar number 1939, that's the number that was given to my mother. Okay. In other words, her death was recorded as death number 1939, 1964 in Lucas County. What officials did is they used that same number for my mother's burial permit. Look at that. Unbelievable. That's her. You see that right there? Burial permit is the same number as the registrar's number, 1939. Unbelievable. And then for whatever reason, officials are redacting my mother's cemetery records. This Al Luther Lipscomb, who was supposed to be married to my mom, according to the city officials, his ashes was put on top in my mother's grave. Let me say this. I've been out to Ford Cemetery in Toledo, Ohio. My mother's body is not there. Okay, there's nothing there but dirt. Okay, there's not even a grave marker there. Okay, so where's her body? Okay, ashes on top. Take a look at this. Al Luther had a daughter named Quavadis. Okay, Jean Gregory. Okay, and she apparently took care of the final services when her father passed. Okay, and no amount of money was paid for the interment, for the service, because her body's not there. Her mother's body's not there. Who would do that to their own father? He passed, and then you won't even pay $225. My mother's body is not there. Stay tuned in the next video for more evidence.